Hey everybody, I'm back to bring you guys a brand new episode installment of X-Men Legends, and it's going to be brought to you guys by GameAnyone.com. So we finally found Professor Xavier over here, and the thing that's keeping Professor Xavier basically prisoner to Shadow King. Huh. Actually, if you think about it, that's actually Professor Xavier's face right there, with his eyes closed. Huh. I just realized that a couple of minutes ago before I started recording. And of course, since we're going to try and destroy it, there's going to be enemies popping up. Like we've never seen that before in any other video game. Or movie for that matter. Okay, I better be careful. Better yet, I better switch over to Storm. Screw it. That way I can just go ahead and use Lightning Bolt on the Sing, and the Lightning Bolt is also going to go ahead and connect to other spectral shades. So, hey, killing two birds with one stone. Ooh, I should also go ahead and grab some of these health packs too and all these other things. Always good to sell over to, you know, Healer and Forge, but pretty sure you guys already know that. Let me go ahead and grab all these health packs because I got a feeling that something's going to happen here. Okay, I think we all know what's going to happen next the second we free Professor Xavier. This game's been out for about a couple of years now. About 10 years now. Oh, careful, Storm. There you go. Almost there, and there we go. He's unlocked. You're free, Professor Xavier. You're free. Wakey wakey. Had a good sleep? Yeah, probably not.
What? You've escaped? No matter. Now you will die, Xavier.
I'm no longer helpless, Shadow King, and I am a force to be reckoned with here on the astral plane.
Your power is childlike compared to that of Shadow King. I will have my revenge.
Oh, okay. Looks like we're doing a gladiator-style battle. All right, nice. And, of course, there's a little scene of the Shadow King, and I'm pretty sure I'm about to get some nightmares. Alright, hold on. Before I do this, I want to go over the characters. Because I'm pretty sure there are some stats that he can be updated. And as you can see, the Astral Gladiator is so freaking huge. Look at that. It's basically filling up, well, I wouldn't say filling up the whole screen, but it is filling up some of the screen. Alright, so there's 47 points to spin. I'm just going to go ahead and do auto. Because Lord help me if I have to do all this manually. And of course there's 47 points here, but that's really not going to do anything. Let me go ahead and give him something. Let me give him an Ultra DNA Generator. I'm also going to go ahead and give him a basic Focus Enhancer and Psionic Deflector. No, that's not really going to help him, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Professor X vs. Shadow King. What a lot of people have been waiting to see, including myself. Okay, so speaking of Shadow King, the guy's got a few attack patterns here. Starters, he's going to basically throw with his spear, as you just seen a minute ago. He's also going to do that thing where he basically swings his spear around like such. You know, I see that spear attack so many times, but I can't even stop it. He's also going to go ahead and summon his Spectral Tyrants. You want to go ahead and take those out immediately with your extreme attack. It's the Astral Gladiator, apparently. That's what Professor X is being called here. So, your main strategy is to keep on attacking Shadow King here. And make sure you have a lot of health packs. Because this is going to be one long battle here. There we go. Let's go ahead and take out the rest of these guys here. His little minions are going to drop out items and health packs for you to use. So it's always good to take them out as fast as you can. I always get caught in that attack. Why do I do that? Every time. See, I tried to jump and I can't even stop it. Oh my god. Alright. This here, hopefully it's going to do something. Okay, good. I'm getting some attack. He's at half health now. But you keep doing that. That's giving him a lot of damage. Oh, and he's got multiple resistances. Or maybe not. Or almost got him. Okay, looks like there's going to be a change of plans here in the boss battle. So, looks like Shadow King decided to go ahead and dish the Gladiator thing. Not to say that I blame him. I mean, looked pretty bad wearing that. And of course, he's going to go ahead and he's going to also clone 3 more of them. himself. Oh. I'm just going to keep doing this so that way I don't have to worry about taking them all out one at a time. Genius, Mactin, and Genius. One of them is bound to go down. That's actually real. Once that happens, I think I can clearly say that I'll be safe. Or Professor X is going to be safe for that matter. I'm just playing the game here. Alright, so you're the last one, Shadow King. And you are officially... not yet down. Come on now, you should be dead already. There we go, he's done for. Bye-bye. Man, I just wish I could teabag you right now, but unfortunately this game doesn't allow you to crouch. Well, so much for that boss battle. That was pretty easy. When practice running it, it's actually a little difficult.
It is over. Shadow King won't bother us again, at least not for a very long time. And I think I've had just about enough of the astral plane. Let's leave, shall we?
You and me and the thousands of people that are watching this. Okay, good. Finally, mission complete. Of course, our job isn't done yet. There's still one more thing we need to do. And then we're going to basically beat the game. Or I'm going to beat the game. I think we all know what that is. But in case you haven't noticed, I have a tendency of basically talking to the rest of the X-Men in the intermission. So let's go ahead and do it now with talking to Cyclops.
Allison, I'm glad you're here.
What's going on, Cyclops?
Just looking at some tactical charts. And, trying to come up with a plan for defeating Magneto.
The X-Men have battled Magneto before, haven't they?
Yeah, we fought Magneto many times, and I'm sure there are those who think we should kill him the next chance we get. Because he's never gonna change. But that isn't our job, Allison. The X-Men aren't a death squad.
Nope, but the Suicide Squad is.
Is there any way I can help?
Well, if you're willing, you'd be a major part of my current plan.
What can I do against someone like Magneto?
We need your ability to control solidified magma.
Get it? Because her name's Magma and such?
You mean rocks? What rocks do you need me to control?
The ones we're gonna fly the X-Jet through on our way to Asteroid M.
I thought that's why we got that gear from the Sentinel factory.
You'd be our insurance policy in case something goes wrong and asteroids are in places they shouldn't be.
Really? The team needs me?
Magma, you're the only one who can do it.
If it'll help the X-Men, I'd be proud to push them asteroids around. Thanks, Cyclops.
Thank you, Allison.
Of course, let's make sure that Allison doesn't feel useless by giving her something that's very important. Oh, good old Gambit. Let's talk to this guy here.
Hello, Shell.
What's up, Gambit?
Oh, just waiting round, taking it easy, waiting for word from big man Cyclops to tell us it's time to go save the world.
If you don't mind my asking, is everything all right between you and Rogue?
Ooh, that girl and me is like honey and a bee. We might be apart at times, but not for too long. Nesba.
See you later, Gambit.
Au revoir, Shell.
Expecting more dialogue with Gambit, honestly. You don't really see much scenes with him ever since we rescued him from the Morlocks that first time we went down to the sewers. Gambit seems like that underrated character, you know? I mean, of course he's going to be underrated when you consider you have to go ahead and deal with other characters such as Wolverine and Cyclops. Okay, nothing in here. I'm just checking real fast. Anything in this place here? It looks like this is the medical room. And hold on. Hey, it's Jean Grey.
Hello, Allison. It's good to see you.
Is Professor X doing any better?
He's fine now. Only needs some rest.
That's good news. I feel a lot better now that he's back.
We all do, Allison. Professor Xavier is the heart and soul of the X-Men.
No words have never been spoken truer than those.
How was Shadow King able to brainwash Professor X?
Professor Xavier expended a lot of mental energy creating a portal for Emma and me to reach Ileana. That moment of weakness was all Shadow King needed to take over the Professor's mind.
So what happened when the X-Men beat those Astral X-Men in the Coliseum?
That was the same as destroying Shadow King's control. Professor Xavier saw things for what they truly were.
Did Professor X destroy Shadow King?
No. Professor Xavier would never kill unless he absolutely had to.
So Shadow King could come back to bother us again?
Yes. But I get the feeling that won't happen for a very, very long time.
I'll be back later, Jean.
See you then, Allison.
So what was the point for Shadow King to brainwash Professor X in the first place? I mean, probably should have just killed him if he knew he was going to be a pain later on in the game, which technically it did happen in real life. I mean, not in real life, but it did happen in this game. Makes you realize how flawed the plot is sometimes. Makes you feel like you're those guys from CinemaSins on YouTube. CinemaSins on YouTube. Pretty good guys. Even though technically they're assholes. I'm speaking the truth here. And of course we're here at the X-Jet hangar to talk to these two guys here. Let's talk to Beast first.
Hello, Allison. How are you faring today?
So do you think this equipment will work on the X-Jet?
I've had some difficulty calibrating the interfaces, but I believe everything should function satisfactorily.
If you're so smart, why didn't you build these devices yourself?
Young lady, am I to understand you're questioning my intelligence?
Well, you know, a lot of people are starting to talk.
About me? That's preposterous. Of course I could have created these devices, but there wasn't enough time.
Relax, Beast. I'm just having some fun with you.
Oh, well, of course I knew that. I was merely playing along.
Bye, Beast.
Goodbye, Allison.
Oh, even geniuses don't even have a clue sometimes, people.
Hey there, Pebbles. What's the good word?
I was just wondering what you're up to.
Giving Hank a hand installing the equipment we boosted from the Sentinel factory.
Is that new equipment going to work on the X-Jet?
Hank's a pretty smart animal. I think he's got it all figured out. Besides, if he's wrong, we'll all be dead before we know it.
Talk to you later, Wolverine.
Take her easy, kiddo.
So basically it's a win-win, I guess. Even though technically if you die, you're dead. That's it. Oh, there's this danger room. I'm just gonna grab this real fast, and it's gonna be Nightmare Phoenix. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I tried out those danger room scenarios with the nightmares, and I can tell you right now, those are a bitch to deal with. It is gonna be a real pain in the ass when I have to do it again. I was only able to complete one of them, and that was barely, you know? It's basically the developers telling the gamers, the ones who are playing this, that if you guys want some real challenge or real difficulty, well, it's right there in those danger room missions. I swear. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'll use the elevator up here. Next, I'll go over to the... No, I want to actually go over to the ground floor. There we go. And, of course, the place is still carried up in smog, or fog, I believe. Don't mind me. You guys just go ahead and keep watching TV and such. And looks like you guys are channel surfing. Yeah, I do that too when I'm bored and have nothing else to do. Okay, I'll grab this sketchbook over here. I should have a look at the artwork over in Colossus' room soon. I just want to make sure I got everything I need. Then I can go ahead and head over there. You know? And we'll see what's over here. I believe I've also gotten a comic book last episode. I gotta check that out. Okay, no one in here as well. Let me see here. Review comics. Let's see the Cyclops. Okay, we already seen Cyclops. What else? What did we haven't seen? We've seen Storm before, right? I believe we have. It's been a few days since I look at these comics, so please bear with me here. I know we looked at Wolverine, that's for certain. Jubilee? Oh yeah, we've seen this one before. Magma. And the Beast comic. Okay then, fine. I guess there's no real reason to keep staying here in the comics. And of course, Professor X is not in his office. Alright, next thing, one more thing we need to go ahead and do, and then I'll go ahead and head over to the danger room. Then I'll go and I'll complete the episode. I want to go over into the dormitories. Reason being is because I want to have a look at the sketchbook. Like I said, I was going to do a couple of seconds ago. I know you guys probably are just wondering why am I not doing something that involves beating the crap out of, you know, the guards and whatnot, and the enemies, but just bear with me here, okay? So, here's Asteroid M. Beautiful artwork, the Sentinels, looking very nice. A lot intimidating. Early Allison. There's the Morlocks. Seems to be a very more happier Marrow and such. And the guy on the right looks like an undead zombie if you think about it. Like you see from Left 4 Dead. Harp Soldier number 1. Okay, then there's Harp Soldier number 2. Just okay designs, I guess. Jubilee. Looking very nice there with the revealing clothes over there to the left. There's the Astral Plane, which it looks like something out of a medieval thing, you know? There's the Hive Labs. And of course there's Trio 1, which is Mactin, Psylocke, and Nightcrawler. I don't really know what this is all about, but I guess I can just look up some information to tell you. There's also Healer Stan. There's Mansion Sketches. It's always good to put stuff like this in the game, you know? It shows how hard it was for developers to make this game, you know? Harp and the Harp Ice Tunnels, Weapons Interior, and of course the Weapon Neck Lab. There we go. I am proud to say that I have a pretty good collection of these sketchbooks, you know? I didn't have to get them, but I wanted to get them, you know? From my own free will. Alright, so I think I did everything I wanted to do for now, so I'm just going to go ahead and head down over to the sub-basement. Then I'll head over to the danger room place. Moving on up here. I don't plan on doing any of the major danger room scenarios right now. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to go ahead and now end this episode here right now. I think this is enough good footage here. Next episode, I'm just going to go ahead and head into the danger room. And then I'll go ahead and I'll head over into the Asteroid M mission. Thanks for watching, everyone, and be safe.